fear that there's a lot of pressure surrounding Michael Penix Jr. and it's coming from different angles. This includes the organization, the press, Kirk Cousins, and basically the Falcons fans. On one hand, he's receiving the pressure the first day he was drafted by the Atlanta Falcons 8th overall last year. They had already signed Kirk Cousins weeks earlier, and the spotlight was on him after being selected. And it assured as heck provided him with a higher amount of pressure for the day he started to come in for Cousins due to his injury, or when the reins were to be given to him the day after Kirk left or retired from the team. That was the expectation. He was the 8th pick of the first round, while the Falcons just paid a man $180 million for Kirk Cousins' services. $180 million. He was definitely expected to have a high pressure for sure once he left. He was thrusted into the spotlight as Kirk Cousins' 2024 season ended horribly, and that really wasn't the plan by the coaching staff. They wanted to put Michael Penix Jr. the second year or the third year of his career as a starting quarterback. Not immediately that first year he came in. The plan was to have a one-year transition just like Green Bay had between Aaron Rodgers and Love. Make Michael Penix act like the sponge where he absorbed as much as he could at the NFL level from Kirk Cousins, a man who was smart, poised, good in the pocket, and rich as fudge. The Falcons had not had a winning season since 2017, and Arthur Blank is getting up there in age. He has done so much for this Falcons organization that he needs a damn Super Bowl win before he passes away. Blank invested heavily on the team, its players, the stadium, and Atlanta itself. And of course, he invested a lot of money in Kirk Cousins to be here. Mr. Blank also gave the nod for the drafting of Michael Penix Jr. The guy deserves a Super Bowl win before his passing. To win a Super Bowl, an NFL team needs a high-level quarterback. This puts a lot of pressure on Michael Penix to win one championship for his owner, Arthur Blank. Then the Falcons boast a young, talented offensive core, including running back Bijan Robinson, wide receiver Drake London, and tight end Kyle Pitts, all of which are under 25. However, the offense underperformed in 2024, partly due to Cousins' immobility and turnovers. Penix's big playability showcased in colleges with 4,903 passing yards in 2023 at Washington and expected to unlock this group's potential. But any struggles could draw intense scrutiny given this roster's talent. The defense is in high need of a makeover, and hopefully we have the right draft picks. The defensive side is going to be better than what we had last year, and much better than what the NFC South teams currently have. Let's be sincere. Kirk Cousins' presence as a high-priced backup with $27.9 million guaranteed in 2025 creates a unique dynamic. While Cousins has been supportive, mentoring Penix, and maintaining a positive relationship with him, his contract and past success means fans could call for his return if Penix falters. This safety net paradoxically increases the pressure of Penix to prove that he's the undisputed quarterback number one. The fans are tired of losing. The fans are tired of having inconsistency either on the defensive side or the offensive side, or having both sides suck. The fans would rather go see a championship team or a high energetic and great quarterback like they used to do when they had, somebody like Michael Vick or Matt Ryan on the team. It's time for the fans to return and come back to see the Falcons and Michael Penix Jr. himself. Don't you agree? Look, ladies and gentlemen, here's my final take on this. The 2025-26 NFL season feels different for the Falcons. They seem to have a good quarterback in Michael Penix Jr., but to be great, he has to showcase his college talent now in the NFL. As long as Michael Penix improves in his play calling, his throws, and his movement on the field, he will do fine in the NFL. And he will get the Falcons to a Super Bowl sooner than later. The pressure will decrease with wins, and he's got a great young supportive cast ready to help him and a great coaching staff. It's going to be his time to shine once he gets to the playoffs, once he wins one playoff game, and once he wins a conference championship, and hopefully one day going to the Super Bowl. The pressure will demise, and he's going to be a legend. Am I wrong? Am I wrong on my take, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know your take in the comment area. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.